Good morning, friends. Today we discuss some basic concepts of chemistry. First is the bond, types of bond, and Lewis octet theory. So first is the what is bond. Bond is nothing but the force between two atoms, and there are three types of the bond. First is the ionic bond, second is the covalent bond, third is the coordinate bond. Here we let first see the what is ionic bond. The ionic bond is nothing but the transfer of electrons. Here, for example, sodium and chlorine. Atomic number of sodium is 11 and electronic configuration of sodium is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 2s1, and chlorine atomic number is 17. Electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 2s2, 3p5. So here sodium is one electron transferred to the chlorine. So जो इलेक्ट्रॉन देतो त्याच्यावरती पॉझिटिव्ह चार्ज येतो आणि जो इलेक्ट्रॉन घेतोय त्याच्यावरती निगेटिव्ह चार्ज येतो. दिस इज कॉल्ड ॲज आयोनिक बॉन्ड. सो सोडियमने एक इलेक्ट्रॉन ट्रान्सफर केला क्लोरीनला, सो इट इज आयोनिक बॉन्ड. Then next type is the covalent bond. Here we see NH3, H2O, CH4, HF. All are forms the covalent bond because the covalent bond means the bond formed between atoms by the sharing of electrons. Sharing of electrons means at least two electrons share or one pair of electrons is share. It's called the covalent bond. And the third type is the coordinate bond. For example, boron. Atomic number of boron is 5. Electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p1. There are 5 electrons to need p orbital. आणि हे 5 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स पूर्ण रूपामध्ये ते ट्रान्सफर पण होऊ शकत नाही किंवा ते देऊ पण शकत नाहीत आणि कोणाकडून 5 इलेक्ट्रॉन घेऊ पण शकत नाहीत. म्हणजे जेवढे पण ॲटम्स आहेत त्यांना आउटरमोस्ट शेलमध्ये 8 इलेक्ट्रॉन्सची गरज असते त्यांना स्टेबल होण्यासाठी. इट्स कॉल्ड ॲज अ कोऑर्डिनेट बॉन्ड. अँड द नेक्स्ट concept is Lewis octet theory. What is Lewis octet theory? Every elements undergo bond formation to complete its octet. म्हणजे प्रत्येक इलेमेंटला त्याचं ऑक्टेट पूर्ण करण्यासाठी बॉन्ड फॉर्मेशनची गरज असते. फॉर एक्झाम्पल CH4 मिथेन. हिअर कार्बन. देर आर 4 हायड्रोजन ॲटम इज अटॅच टू carbon. Atomic number of carbon is 6. Electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2 and 2p2. Here 4 electrons in outermost shell of carbon and 4 bonds of hydrogen. So total 8 electrons. This is the Lewis octet theory. Let's see another example. Here NH3. Atomic number of nitrogen is 7 and electronic configuration is 2s2, 2s2 and 2p3. And there are 3 hydrogen attached to the nitrogen, and so 3 bond of nitrogen bond. So 3 plus these 2 electrons in s orbital and these 3 electrons in p orbital, total 5 electrons. So the addition of this is 8. So complete this octet. Another example is HF. Atomic number of fluorine is 9. Electronic configuration is 2s2 and 2p5. So total count is 7 and 1 bond. So 1. So total is 8. Another example, H2O, water. There are 2 bonds, oxygen, hydrogen. Atomic number of oxygen is 8. Electronic configuration is 2s2, 2p4. So 4 plus 2 plus 2 bonds, oxygen, hydrogen bond. So 4 plus 2 is 6 and 6 plus 2 is equal to 8. So complete this octet. This is the examples of Lewis octet theory. But some limitations of Lewis octet theory. For example, suppose BH3, example of BH3, boron atomic number is 5 and electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p1. So in the outermost shell there are total 3 electrons. 2 electrons in s orbital, 1 electrons in p orbital, and there are total 3 bond, boron hydrogen bond. So total 3 plus 3 equal to 6. There is a no complete octet. So this is one case for limitation of Lewis octet theory. Another example is the SF6. In the case of SF6, PF5 and PCl5, also there is a no complete octet, and the condition, the number of electrons less than 8, the term is called as a hypovalent, and the number of electrons more than 8 is termed as the hypervalent. So BH3, SF6, PF5 and PCl5 is the number of electrons is less than 8. So the this is the example of hypovalent, and uh, the CH4, NH3, HF and H2O, the number of electrons is more than 8. So the term is, or is the example is hypervalent.